Hey guys, Dearman1999 here again. This is an even bigger unboxing. Two of these things I know what they are, and the one on the top, the little one on the top, I have absolutely no idea what it is. So let's get started here. This one's awfully heavy. So I think this is one of Stuart's things, but I'm not really sure. It sounds like a bunch of parts. Okay, these are the parts to So there's a bunch of 825 compactor parts. There's pretty much enough that you could make an entire 825. So here's a bunch of small stuff. There's a grill to something in here. I don't know. I don't really know what that's part of. Here's the front to a WA500. No hydraulics. These are Stuart's things. This appears to be a broken thing. Boom butt. Two 330 buckets. The front to the 825H, I think. The back of a WA500. The cab of a WA500, which I think goes on like that. And then like that, I think. I don't know. I don't really know. A 330 cab in Nasarima. And one cat. More 825 parts. Appears to be the back of the WA500, but it's repainted white. A very large undercarriage. Bunch of tracks to something. The other 825H wheel. Zoom you in there. The other 825H wheel. M316D bottom. Cab insert. Some radiator. 330 quick coupler with linkage. I thought I already saw one of those. More little stuff. There's a bunch of little stuff. Some 330 tracks. And that's all for that box. That's all down there. So that's that. Now, oops, my blade is in there. if you noticed from my past unboxings, I had a really dull blade on my knife. So I went out to a hobby store this weekend and bought a couple of new blades. This works very nicely. This is from Nick Hastings. It's a partial trade for the 321 DLCR, which I will be doing a review of possibly later today. So I think this one has a bent stick. I'm not too positive what the problem with this one is. Okay then. There doesn't really seem to be any problem with it, other than the bucket and missing the quick coupler. Wait a minute, that's not a 330 bucket. Oh, okay. I see. I don't see the problem with it though. Is that it fell off a shelf? I don't really... Doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it, other than the different bucket, which that's not really a problem. So here's, this one's also a 330. So here it is, another 330. Nick, I will try to get your stuff shipped out as soon as possible. So this is something the stuff I've been waiting for a while. It's a 12-pound package from Sal, or 328 DLCR. A nice voice crack. 328 DLCR. It is a gigantic package. It weighs 12 pounds. And this is a bunch of white models that I purchased from him. He found a bunch of his old white models and he was selling them. They appear to all be in the boxes, which is awesome. So, here's one of the things. This is a 963D. This will be going in my upcoming diorama. Hopefully with a different bucket on it, which I'm still waiting for. So this one is pretty much complete. It's just doesn't have pins in the cylinders for the ripper, and the tracks don't appear to roll. Oh. It appears I just knocked the idler right off. There's nothing holding... There's nothing on the inside holding the idler on. But this is a pretty much complete model. So there's one of the things. I think this is another 963. There it is. I'm doing my best to stay in the camera range here, but I can't really tell what is and what isn't. This one appears to be in parts. Ah, great. Now I'm getting packing peanuts all over. Wonderful. Yeah, so the undercarriage is not actually on there. there's the other 963. That's this one here that I just opened is Stewart's. Okay, this is the big one here. This is the D11R CD. I bought this for the tracks, which I will be putting on my D8R to make it an LGP. I think I may have to modify the frame a little bit. Trying to make the least amount of mess here. This ripper is gigantic. Oh, sure I'll find a use for that sometime. This is a gigantic dozer. This is freaking massive. So here it is. The tracks will be taken from it. Okay, and now here are the two things I've been waiting for the most, and that's in pieces. The 336, or the, yeah, two 330s that I bought from him. Yes, I bought two. They're in very rough condition though. That's pretty bad. Okay, so here's what I think is the stick cylinder. Here's the stick. There's only a few tracks here. Oh, wait, this may be all of them. Never mind. Okay, so all the tracks are there, but there's the body. Missing one of the hydraulic cylinders for the boom. I sure hope that didn't break. And it's there. I definitely think I scored on these. It's odd. Some of these he put packing peanuts on the inside of the box, and some of them he didn't. This one must be in even more pieces. No. I don't really know. Okay, here's the stick with the. This one actually has the quick coupler. Here is the base plate, along with the cab, the boom, and the hydraulics. Here's the undercarriage. Oh, let's see. Oh, this one must be the stick cylinder. And this is the body. Very interesting. So, yeah. It's a pretty much completely repainted model. So these are mine, that's Stewart's. that's Stuart's, but I'm going to ask him if I can have that. And I think that is everything. So, yeah. This one with the Ripper is mine. This is mine. Okay, so cat, stay out of there. Stuart, there is your stuff. There. Yeah. Don't touch that. Stop. So there's your stuff. There's your stuff, Stuart. Don't touch that. And oops. Here is all my stuff from today. So, thanks for watching. Actually, that's upside down. Thanks for watching. I now have 4 330s. This one is going to be, well, one of them is going to become a 336 EL, and the other one is going to become a 330 CL. This one is going to become a 3828 DLCR. This one, or this 963 here, I do have a demolition bucket coming for it, or I supposedly do. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get it. Should just push right back on there. These tracks are pointed outwards, inwards. So, yeah, there's... This one's going to become a demolition machine. These tracks here on this freaking huge model are going to go on my D8R. I will repaint them cat yellow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd like to thank you for watching, and rate, comment, and subscribe.